Namaste, Jai Bharat. It's indeed unfortunate that our Tejas aircraft crashed in during the air show. That indeed is a setback, but certainly not an irreparable setback, and it can't be concluded that it is fault either of the aircraft or the pilot. It can't be just concluded. There are all kinds of possibilities of sabotage, and I personally do believe that there had been sabotage because there are people who wanted such things to happen desperately. That's there. I know that it should not happen, and if it was made to happen, then that's one thing. Whatever, it's not irreparable. It's not that we are not capable of facing it and repairing, if at all there's any damage, both inside or outside. This could be a part of the point 1 front action plan, point 5 action plan front. Bharat has to fight the 2.5 fronts, and this is one of the point 5. Now, Pakistan had really celebrated this. These people, Pakistanis, are very enthusiastic about hiding behind women and children and firing bullets from behind them. This you see in Pakistan, this you see everywhere. Hamas, this thing, that thing, all terrorists have this habit. They would make themselves safe behind women and children, interpretize that the enemy whom they consider as enemy won't attack women and children. They take advantage of that. They call it as thakia, if you understand it correctly. They call it as al-thakia, and they will do anything. So that means these people have no straightforward thoughts, no honesty, no integrity, which reflects in their lives in the society. So nothing is surprising whatever happens from Pakistani society, and precisely they have created narratives, fake narratives, such fake narratives with fake artificial intelligence created visuals, etc., etc., etc. One thing is most interesting that I've personally seen that they have brought out a video clip where the chief of air staff says that I've told the government not to use it. He or they who created this video had really represented their thought system through that video. Interestingly, no defense officer in Bharat would speak in such language to the government. This is not Pakistan. This is democracy. And at no point of our democracy there will be a situation where an army or the air force or the navy, anyone defense, would use such an expression and attitude towards the government. That's simply ruled out, unthinkable to us, unthinkable to our uniformed people. I myself was in the defense. It's unthinkable. Pakistanis don't understand the difference between their society. Of course, they can't understand. If they understand the difference between their thought system and the Hindu thought system, they would have been redeemed long back. That's what makes them irredeemable in spite of whatever. And then when their desperation dooms over them, they will say Allah will save them. That's their belief. That's how they try to solve everything. That's how they try to explain everything. That's their problem. But they have created such fake narratives. Fake narratives of the air chief speaking, fake narratives of the visuals, and such great fake narratives of the so-called aviation experts. Everyone becomes aviation experts. Somebody would say there is G-force, anti-G-force. Someone would say that the pulley he was trying to pull up could not take. So many stories they made. But it's all because of this. They wanted to show, they wanted to say that Bharat is not capable of making a fighter aircraft or something very close to such thoughts. This, of course, is ridiculous because who cares? In our entire track records, 2 crashes. One last year because of some engine snag, and mark, engine is not made by us. And this, we will find out who played behind it. There are great players in the world who think they are smart, but then little do they realize that they are not smart enough to outsmart smart people. These people are just fakes. They live in fake. Another interesting thing I just have to mention, this Congress party is greatly supported by this Pakistani media, and so many comments comes in favor of Congress party. When you do a cross-checking, like the election thing what we are doing, special SIR, it's interesting to find that all the supporters who speak in favor, who argue in favor, who narrate in favor of the Congress are Pakistani citizens from Pakistan. They are all using fake ID, Hindu names, and come and speak such things. This is what they do. Try to make a narrative. It has a special name, such false narratives. Previously it used to be called as propaganda. Now it is more intense. These people make such support. Then we find how empty this society, Pakistani society, is. That you spend a lot of time in viewing, without understanding in capital letters, in viewing Bharatiya media and trying to make yourselves happy by passing judgments or passing statements of contempt, and always hiding behind the parda. Hiding behind the parda, not showing your face. You don't have that kind of a courage. Never had been your entire history. You are straightforward, and it's impossible. You don't understand even the spelling of being straightforward. So these fake narratives are plenty, and it doesn't make any sense in any difference at all. Because by now, everyone has realized these are fake narratives propagated, propounded by the Pakistani nitwits. They are not intelligent enough to make such things. Instead of doing this, look after yourself and see. Look at the way he made the army people making statements against the government. That's not possible in our nation. No army man or navy or air force, no defense person would speak against the government like that. It's quite not possible. Possible, not possible. That's it. So this narrative exposes that it's your Pakistani mind that functions behind such narratives. Now we know. Now all of us know. We don't take it serious. We don't take such narrative serious at all. We knew it long before, so we had never been taking this as serious. As a matter of fact, the Pakistani narratives are great entertainers for us. You entertain us, and for that we should at least say thank you to Pakistani foolishness which are entertainers to us. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.